everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, June 5th. I was looking for unchanged to higher in the NASDAQ market. I thought we could get some follow through with the Thursday data, but we didn't see that. We have some uncertainties out there floating around, and the result is we have a very balanced setup as people position themselves for Friday's numbers. And again, my bias based upon this benchmark candle is still for a move to the upside. But when it comes to the currencies, we may have gotten high enough to find some weakness here as we find sellers coming into the euro market. And in fact, we did get some follow through here in the Aussie dollar. The difference here between that bearish and bullish level in that market, to give you an idea of that size of move, is $600 per contract. I don't look for dramatic follow through to the downside, but I am looking for unchanged to lower for that market. In the interest rate markets, I like what we see in terms of the action on the 10-year notes. I think it makes sense based upon what we saw in the stock market. It's also at a very strong challenge area that we're looking at here, but I'm not looking for follow through in that market to the upside. However, when it comes to gold, there's just no good news out there for this market to give us a rally, and the result is we break to the downside. However, we're a good candidate for an equal and opposite, which would be a green candle for today's action. I'm not bullish on the market, but we should be sensitive to that type of behavior. Crude oil backs off as the dollar gets stronger. It makes sense to me. I think it's a logical thing that we should expect to see. And if we look at this, the difference between the bearish and the bullish level in that market is $1,750. I don't look for dramatic follow through to the downside, but I'm still looking for downward pressure. In the grains, I thought a sideways move would make sense here for our friend soybeans, and we've gotten a little bit higher in that market. It'll be interesting to see if these buyers can hold these levels as we go into the weekend. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again, and as always, take care.